Oh, I clearly did not think this through. There we go. No harm, no foul, am I right? Yeah, there we go. So, I love Pokemon, obviously. I have been working very hard over the last several years to collect every single main series Pokemon game. I finished that collection late last year, and ever since then I've been working on collecting the spin-offs. That means getting every single Pokemon game ever released, at least for now, on a Nintendo system. That's what I'm limiting myself to. Thanks to whatever's in this package, I'm down to just 10 games total that I'm missing. That includes getting games that never released in North America. One of them in particular is a sequel to Pokemon Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color called Pokemon Trading Card Game 2 Attack of GB or GR or something like that. I don't know, it's something weird, okay? Anyway, like, when I started collecting, these games were not very expensive. I was expecting to maybe pay like $80, $100 for the most expensive games, and then the pandemic hit, and everything jacked up in price. Pokemon prices through the roof. Everything Pokemon related. And not only that, they're not only through the roof, they're really hard to find. I think when I was looking before I made this purchase, there were maybe 3 total copies on eBay that were complete in box, and they were asking for like $200, $300 for them, and I'm like, no. What I have here is a package from a company called Buyee, B-U-Y-E-E. I've been using them for a little while now. What they are is a middleman service. The way Japan works is when you buy something online, you can't just ship it directly to America. And even if you could, it would cost a huge amount of money in shipping. But you can ship it to a company that'll ship it to America for you, which is where Buyee comes in. Basically, you buy whatever you want, you ship it to Buyee, you pay Buyee a fee for the service, and then they'll ship the contents to you wherever you live in the world. I've used them before. They actually sponsored a video way back when where I got a Pokemon Green 2DS, which was crazy. I actually got a package from them earlier this year that I filmed but never made a video for. I don't remember what was going on right there, but yeah. I really wanted this Japanese exclusive game. It was the very final Japanese exclusive Pokemon game I was missing. It's in here, and just to sweeten up the shipping, because shipping still does cost an arm and a leg, I ordered a whole ton of extra stuff, and now it's time to open it up. And good lord, autofocus, do your thing. Why aren't you doing your thing, autofocus? There you go, autofocus. Wow. Can you believe, wow, no joke, there is an autofocus button on my phone, and I literally never knew about that until now. Galaxy Note 9, owned this for 3 years, first time I've ever seen that. Wow. Ain't that interesting. Alright, package is open, and we've got bubbles. No, seriously. Let's go ahead and, just go top bottom in here. It's honestly, this took so long for me to put together. I was literally adding like $5 items over and over and over again, until finally I was like, I've got to stop. I think I ended up with the game and like 13 audio CDs. And I'll explain the CDs as I get to them. And you might wonder, why CDs? Well, it's because the CDs that I wanted are impossible to find in the West. Like, literally impossible. You could search on eBay, Amazon, you could search anywhere you want, and you'll never find them. Not only can you find them in Japan, you can get them all over the place, and they're dirt cheap. And the way the Japan culture works is, if it is in any way in bad condition, they just don't resell it. They consider that trash. So, just, super lucky that it's that way, because, oh man, I mean, starting here, look at that. Look at that bundle of games right there. Wow, this is packaged well. Shout out to the people at the Buyee warehouse over there in Tokyo. They really made sure to package these nice and well. But yeah, look at these. These are CDs. They are actually bona fide CDs, believe it or not. But yeah, look at this. This right here was the very first Pokemon CD ever, as far as I recall. This is some songs from the anime. Open up. Open. Open. How does one open up one of these things? I got one open. Hello? Hello? There we go. Look at that. Look at how small this CD is. You ever have a GameCube disc or something like that? Get out of there. Get out. Good Lord, how does... There. You ever own a GameCube disc? This is the exact same size. It's a full audio CD. It'll work in any CD player. But this is the very first... I forget what this is. It's an anime soundtrack of some kind, okay? And listen. Here's the kicker, okay? I actually have seen one of these in real life before. When I went to Collecticon last month, you might remember I made my video showing off my Pokemon trading card game journey, where I picked up some cards at Collecticon. I saw one of these right there at Collecticon. It was being sold for $100. I got this for $3.50. No joke. Obviously, shipping would have been a pain, but, you know, adding all of these together, no big deal. So we got another single CD. It says Meowth's Night. So this has Meowth's song on it. That was one of the Japanese ending themes. This one I'm excited for. This is the reason I got this bundle of 4 mini CDs here. This is the single for Together with the Wind. This is the ending theme for the Japanese version of Pokemon the first movie, and I'm so excited to own this. I just love that film. As far as I know, this is the final CD that I was missing from that. Man, just look at this. Look, they never released single CDs like this here in America on mini disc in a format like this. No idea how I'm going to store it, but that's a problem for later. And here we go. We've got this nice little CD here for kind of looks like Gen 2 of some kind. Oh man, but yeah, look at that. 4 Pokemon CDs in this one package. That's just because this was a single lot that I bought. I forget if I got it on Yahoo Auctions, which is their equivalent of eBay or somewhere else, but yeah, look at that. Just this nice, and that was just the very first thing that I got. Let me tell you real quick, I love collecting Pokemon CDs. I, no joke, probably already have the single largest Pokemon privately owned CD collection in the world, and now I'm going to be adding so much more to it. I gotta make a video on that. Leave a comment if you want to see a video on my Pokemon CD collection. You'd be shocked how no one collects these things. $3.50. Digging my hand in whatever comes next. So as I understand, they don't actually open up the packages. Like when the seller ships the package from themselves to the warehouse, the people at the warehouse just throw that directly into the box that is sent to wherever you live. So they never saw this. They never touched this. Oh! This is the whole reason why I decided to make this lot. Like, between this and the game, obviously, but, oh man, I've wanted this for so long. You have no idea. Come out of the bubble wrap. So look, this is the soundtrack for Pokemon Heroes, right? Everyone knows Pokemon Heroes. It's it's a lot of people's favorite Pokemon movie. It's my favorite Pokemon movie. The soundtrack is ridiculously expensive. People went crazy amounts for this on American eBay. Even on Yahoo Auctions, from where I actually got this. Like, it was not cheap. This was like a $70 item. But compare that to like the $300 it goes for here. No big deal. Yeah, it's a used copy. Yeah, it looks like it's taped shut. But you know what? It is a legit disc, and I am so happy to own it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, I've wanted this for so long. It was hard to justify the price, especially when I was already paying an extra how much for the TCG2 game, but you know what? I don't care. It was totally worth it. Look at all this art in here. Just, man, beautiful. And hey, this is probably the rarest and most expensive Pokemon movie soundtrack as far as I know, and now I own it. I could totally clean this up, you know. I could totally take a razor, cut out the sticker, put it in a brand new jewel case. You know, I know how to fix this, so that's not a big deal. Super happy to own this. Man, this is going... Oh man, I'm gonna convert all these files into FLAC so I can play them in best quality on my computer. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the game. I'm gonna save that for last. Oh, look at this. This is green. This is green. How about that? I'm perfectly okay cutting into it because I could feel where the CD is. Oh, this one! I wanted this one in particular. Oh man, I'm so happy I got this. This is in even better condition than the pictures made me think. Okay, this is the single CD, same size as the first bundle I showed off, for The Day a Rainbow Was Born, which is the ending theme for the third movie in Japan. There's something extra on here. This actually has 3 tracks on it. You can see the second one is in English because that is that song sung in English. As far as I know, as far as Bulbapedia says, this is the only way that you can listen to this song in English. And let me tell you, I heard a low quality version on YouTube. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a shame that they replaced that with Britney Spears for Pokemon 3. But, you know, I just was like, oh man, it's such a beautiful song. I want to own the single, so I got it. And, oh man, that's just beautiful. It's all taped shut. I'm going to have to just take care of that later when I'm not busy filming. You guys don't want to see anything boring. If you're this far in the video, leave a comment that says SRO, just so that I know you made it this far in the video. SRO. Don't worry, I'll know what it means. And if everyone's like, why is you saying SRO? You gotta say, well, just gotta watch the whole rest of the video. And they'll say, oh yes, you are infinitely wise, thank you. More CDs? More CDs indeed. What's this one? Oh, okay. I actually got a non-Pokemon CD. Clearly not Pokemon. Oh yeah, I definitely remember her from Pokemon. Asuna Yuki, the best Pokemon trainer in the world. I'm sure somebody's already written a fan fiction about that. Thank you for having a good time. You know, it's written in English. It's actually really nicely written in English. Whoever wrote this clearly knows English. So I wonder if they knew it was going to an American, maybe? Or maybe in Japan they just write thank you notes in English. Who am I to judge? But yeah, this is, I've been collecting SAO CDs now for a little while. I love SAO. I can't wait to see Progressive in IMAX in just a few weeks now. This is a single for, I think it's the first ending theme. That sounds right. I don't remember. Anyway, it's a CD that I didn't have, ridiculously cheap in Japan. It would have cost at least 10 times the amount that I spent on it if I had gotten it in America. So, hey, for a few bucks, you know, buy it, throw it in the box, for essentially free shipping when combined with everything else. Totally worth it. Well, now I'm confused because this one is super thick too. You know what? Let's just open this one up. If this is the game, then we'll put it aside for later. But no, this isn't the game. Look at this. Look. I got a bundle of so many discs, so many CDs. Holy cow, how do I get them out of their shells? Hang on. Film scores are by far my favorite kind of music to listen to. Like, my iTunes, 90% of it or more is just music from films. And I love the Pokemon film scores just as much. So, oh boy. Believe it or not, this is actually my second copy of the Arceus film score. One, it was just included with the bundle, so there was no way to part it out, you know. And 2, this way I get to leave one in the car for my wife to listen to because this is her favorite movie and she loves the score just as much as I do. Of course, the score for the film that everyone considers the best Pokemon movie, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Oh man, I did love the score for this. This is probably one of the best scores in a Pokemon movie. Very happy for that. Be free! Be free! The 13th Amendment exists for this reason. There we go. All right, we also got the score for Jirachi Wishmaker, which I actually haven't heard all that much, but, you know, happy to have it. Hey, owning a physical copy of the Pokemon movies soundtracks, that's just worth having. And this is probably the one that I'm most excited about from the lot. This is the soundtrack for Pokemon Black and White. The movies, not the games. Because we had Pokemon White, Victini, and Zekrom, and Pokemon Black, Victini, and Reshiram. I love this film. It's very nostalgic for me for one reason. This particular film, Pokemon White, got a theatrical release in December 2011. That's right, 10 years ago. Do you feel old yet? And I went and saw it with my then girlfriend, and I proposed to her afterwards. I put the ring in a Pokeball. It's awesome. I have a whole video on it somewhere on my channel. But yeah, there we go. We got 2 separate discs, one for each movie. I could totally salvage that, I hope. But yeah, no, I just saw this lot, and I was like, you know what? for the ridiculous price, I think it came out to like $5 or less per disc, you know, I'll take that. More discs for me to put on my shelf. Collect dust. Can you believe we're still not done? Let me just pull out the whole rest of all the packages. We still have 3 whole packages, plus the game over here. Zippy, you can go back center. There you go, Zippy. All right, never mind. You didn't see that. This has been over there on the side for so long, deceiving me into thinking that it was the big final surprise, going to be the game that I've been hyping up this whole time. Nope, just some random package that I am really struggling to open. Wow. Oh, good. There is another box. Nah, this one I think is just paper, though. What is this? What in the world is this? Oh my goodness, it's another box. I can't read that, no! No, I can't read it, and I'm using my phone to record, so I can't use Google Lens. I don't know what that says. Somebody please tell me what that says. Anyone who's watched the video this far, there's got to be at least like 5 people who've made it this far in the video. Please somebody translate that for me. Wow, really insanely well packaged. Holy cow. Okay, this is the reason why it took so long for the package to send. I ordered this like 2 weeks before it was shipped from the seller to the, just get back in there, from the seller to the warehouse. And hey, it's here now, so I guess it was worth it. This is the single release for Buyee and Arrow, which is the second opening for the Pokemon Best Wishes series. And I don't know, I've always loved that song. I watched Best Wishes subbed before dubbed for the entire series from beginning to end. I loved Buyee and Arrow. It's a really, really fun song, and I just love this art. Look at that Samurott over there. That is a good Samurott. So yeah, I just saw that this was another $5, threw it in there. Yeah, not many people in the West own this, because who would go out of their way to own the single for the Japanese opening for halfway through Best Wishes? That wouldn't make much sense. All right, this one feels promising. I am actually struggling to remember what all I ordered, what all is left. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so you remember in Detective Pikachu where Psyduck had to listen to spa music? Okay, this is the spa music that Psyduck listened to. Oh man, it's still shrink wrapped. Let's go. Yeah, so I found out that this CD exists, and I was like, you know, I need to get it just for the meme. It's literally just spa music. There's nothing Pokemon related about it except for Psyduck on the front. I'm sorry, Code Duck. But, you know, I just was like, you know, I found out this existed. I told my wife about it. She's like, you know, if you get this CD, then everything else will be fine. She didn't say that. She was very upset the whole time that I was making this. But I paid for it with my own money, so there. Looks like we got this package too. Good lord, what? I really don't remember what all I got. Oh, it's another bundle of stuff. Let's go. How many CDs did I end up with? I thought I only got 13. Maybe it is still 13 and I'm just stupid, but I am so lost. Okay, this was another bundle. You know how you buy lots on eBay? Well, I bought bundles on Yahoo Auctions. Or Mercani, I don't remember. Anyway, so we got the soundtrack here for Destiny Deoxys, one of my least favorite Pokemon films, but it was in the bundle. It's a Pokemon movie that I didn't have the soundtrack for yet, so had to get that. Man, I could totally clean this up, no issue. This is a movie that I actually really enjoy, Giratina and the Sky Warrior. This was the first film that I watched after I started getting back into Pokemon again in the mid-2000s. I saw the dub on YouTube the day after it premiered on Cartoon Network, back when they could get away with that. Man, I really actually still love this film a lot. It's a really fun film. I love the music too. It's really inspirational, really nice, really mood-fitting, and yeah. And I am 3D printing a Shaman right now, so yeah, perfect. And it looks like here we've got the soundtrack for Genesect and The Legend Awakened. Rental. Good to know. I guess I'm only renting this. I do not own it. I don't remember much about this film, honestly. I think I've only seen it maybe 2 or 3 times. I think the last time was when I did my Pokemon movie sins video. So, but I do remember listening to the music while watching the film and thinking, you know, this actually does remind me a lot of classic Pokemon anime music. So I'm happy to own that. So yeah, and now on to the surprise. Here. Let's do it together. Surprise! Here we go. This is the game. Completely boxed. It is complete. The listing showed plenty of pictures to prove that. Here, let me put it this way. The price that people are asking for this on American eBay, okay? Okay. I spent less than that on everything else in the rest of this video. That box that I showed off at the beginning of the video, okay, the amount of money that I spent on that box, including shipping costs, including Buyee fees, including all sorts of other stuff, was still less than what one of these costs on American eBay. That is just crazy. And like I said, it is complete. But, man, somebody resealed this. Be free. It's not in the best condition, but that's okay. I just wanted it complete. I didn't want it to be perfect. Just plop it open and... oh yeah, there we go. There's the manual. There's the cartridge. There we go. The very last Japanese exclusive Pokemon game that I was missing. And now it's in my hands. And you know what? I'm going to take it out now because I'm going to put this in its own little case so that I'll be able to play it whenever I want. And the rest of this, I am just going to put back together, put it in its little box, and then put the box on display somewhere. Another Pokemon game that I own complete, and I got it for cheap. Well, cheap plus however many CDs this is. Hang on. 1, 2. Does this count as... I'll put that aside for later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My favorite CD that I got. 5 singles. So that brings it up to 15. Plus, does this count as 1 or as 2? I don't even know. But man, I am so happy that I got all of this stuff from Buyee. I highly recommend Buyee. A link to Buyee is in the description. Man, just look at this. You'd have no idea how much money I saved buying this from Japan. So that does it, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you made it all the way to the end, I told you to say S-O-R earlier. Well, now say R-O-S. No one's going to know what any of that means because no one's going to make it this far in the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I've got a ton of stuff coming up. Of course, my Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke is ongoing every day on my channel at noon. I've got episode 2 of my Pokemon TCG Journey series coming out on December 1st. Hope everyone enjoys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Zippy, sort all this for me, will ya?